Hello, I'm Niklas from Allround-PC. I'm here at the Creative Sound Room with Mac. Mac will introduce you to the newest and latest products of Creative. Mac.
Okay, hi there. So basically, let me show you the first product that we're going to talk about. Okay, this is the Sound Blaster X. So exactly what is the Sound Blaster X? Now, what we have done is that Sound Blaster X is basically two products combined into one. It's basically a wireless speaker. It is also a sound blaster, and we actually put a wireless speaker and a sound blaster into one package down here. So what you're seeing here is that this Sound Blaster X has a Sound Blaster chipset built into the Sound Blaster X. That's number one. Number two is that this Sound Blaster X also have a wireless speaker that is Bluetooth enabled. Okay, and then the third feature of this Sound Blaster X is that it has a very highly sensitive dual microphone array that is built right into the Sound Blaster. So exactly what does it do? Now I'm going to just quickly jump into how the Sound Blaster X perform when it comes to call handling. So I'm going to basically call my colleague that is right at the other room using Skype, okay, and she's going to tell you a lot more about the interesting properties of the Sound Blaster. So hang on a second, I'm going to give her a call right now.
Hello everyone.
Hi, Natalia, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I have three wonderful gentlemen down here. Would you be able to explain to them what's so special about the Sound Blaster X when it comes to call handling and communications? Over to you, Natalia.
Yes, thank you. So hi everyone. My name is Natalia and I'm here to demonstrate to you the three magical properties of the Sound Blaster X. Okay, the first one will be the ambient noise reduction. That means that, for example, I have the idea to blow dry my hair while I'm talking to you on Skype. Of course, that would be quite annoying because talking and blowing my hair at the same time, not a good idea. But no problem for the noise reduction. You see, I blow dry my hair, but you don't hear anything. You can also have the vacuum cleaner in the background. One constant voice, you won't hear it. Okay?
Okay, wonderful. Let's go to properties number two.
Yes, property number two, the voice focus. That means that, as the name says, the beamer will focus on my voice only, so I will be included in the conversation with you, but the voices in the background, like kids playing loudly or like my friends fighting or having a party in the background, that won't be included because the range won't include them, okay? Of course, I can widen the range, so if my sister sits next to me and wants to talk to you as well, she can. But I can also make it, smaller. So let's imagine I will count now and move slowly out of the picture, and you should not hear me by a certain time, okay? 1, 2, 3, 12, 13.
Okay, cool. Let's go very quickly to special properties number 3.
Yeah, the third property is the voice FX. Yes, that's the thing where I can change my voice if I wish to. And yeah, we can have a funny conversation, like, for example, I don't like my high voice, so...
Now I'm changing my voice and I have a deep voice. It sounds different, of course, and I make the other side laugh. Or I decide to
become a robot. Yes, I like robots. Robots are good buddies.
Cool.
Or, for example,
Munchkin, cool. I think Munchkins are funny little things. Or what about the very
elderly sounding voice? I want to be a lot older than I am. I have many stories to tell. Okay? And there are many, many more.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Natalia, for the time. So I'm going to sign off. Okay, see you. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, let me just go through very quickly what are the three very interesting property. Two of them is extremely useful for me. Now the first one is ambient noise reduction. Now as what Natalia have just shown you, ambient noise reduction is something that it can totally eliminate all the ambient noise. For instance, she used an example, a hairdryer. Okay, I can give you another example very easily. Okay, the example is that, hey, right now you can literally use a shaver at the same time talk, okay? And the sound from the shaver will be totally eliminated from the background. How cool is that? Now, the next one is that next example could be somebody walked in with a vacuum cleaner, okay? And then as you talk, you know a vacuum sound can be very irritating to the other user, okay, to other listener. So what happened is that with ambient noise reduction, the vacuum sound also disappears, and he or she over at the other end is going to listen to you loud and clear, okay? Now, the second example that Natalia have actually shown you is a voice focus. Now what it does is that it actually sends out a narrow beam to you. So if you're away from the beam, okay, your voice will not be heard by the other party. But if you are smack right in the beam of focus, okay, only your voice shall be heard by the other party. So what does it mean? It means that if the other room, okay, I have my daughter screaming for milk and say, "Daddy, daddy, daddy, can you pour me a cup of milk?" Okay, her voice, because she's not in the beam of focus, her voice will not be in the conference call. Now the second thing here is that if my wife is actually talking over the phone, okay, talking over the phone, but she's not in the beam of focus, her voice will also be eliminated from this communication call. So how cool is that? Of course, the last one is a fun factor that Natalia have demonstrated, because she can change her voice from female to male. I'm not sure whether she's a man or woman right now, but it's very interesting effects. So we basically bundle a dozen of effects in there, from female to male, okay, changing from male to female voice, and then changing to a Darth Vader voice, changing to a robot voice, changing to chipmunk voice. So we give you a dozen of effects here. So well, that wraps up the cool thing about the Sound Blaster X. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mac. Can you tell us something about prices and availability?
Okay, we launched this speaker about a month ago. Okay, so the big guy here, okay, this is a Sound Blaster X20. This is priced at 199 euro. Okay, now over here the SBX 10. This is being priced at 149.99 euro, and then the baby little one here actually is the Sound Blaster X8, and this is priced at 999 euro.
Thanks for your time and this interesting interview.
Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
Thanks. Yep.